Hi, I'm Chris from Airwindows, and hey, you can do this. Because this is the new plugin for today, and it is called Airwindows Dirt. Because it's a lot like Edge, but it's a softer clip. And what you were just hearing was Edge. Excuse me. I'm a little flustered. I've been compiling 290 plugins for a performance upgrade. And that is out now. This is what you got out of Edge, but we can also do a soft clip now. Dirt. Dirt's got a softer, sort of juicier, squishier tone out of it, because rather than being a filtered hard clip, it's a filtered soft clip with the same large number of stages, but not as much gain on each of them. So you've got Edge, more of your hard clip, and here, let me out of phase pickups. So the deal is, this is just as usable for other things as Edge is, but the idea is if you wanted to have a lower gain or somewhat lower gain tone, and here's what we've got our settings on right now. We are currently running through Airwindows Dirt, sort of a moderate gain. It won't go as high gain as cranked out Edge. We've got the low pass and high pass set the same way that we have Edge setting, because they're the same filters, so you can't get exactly the same sounds with them. And we're on a sort of Fendery kind of thing going on cabs. I can show you how the high gain Dirt goes. I hope you like Dirt. It is an alternative to the grungier and gnarlier Edge, and the reason I made it was because I wanted some options for less extremely high gain guitar distortion sounds. You can, of course, also use it for anything else that you like, and it's got the same basic concepts around the filtering that Edge has, and the same type of high passing that you get in stuff like density and drive. So it is also got output and dry wet to allow you to do a lot of things if you should want to. Let's take a moment and just fool with the cab type on cabs and go for a kind of Marshall stack thing. Larger cab size. You can never just hit vintage or whatever. You got to change everything about it. And we'll use the low pass to darken things. Yeah, so basically same deal as Edge, but it is using a soft clip rather than the hard clip, and the same approach to the way you can handle everything about it. And yeah, my hope is that you will like it. It is, again, one of the pieces that I'm going to be using to get like in-the-box guitar tones for when I need to do that. And it'll have other uses. Some folks might prefer it with other uses, although remember, like if I was running it through a impulse, you might get a closer to speaker-like sound out of it. Cabs doesn't work for everybody just all by itself. There's some folks who really kind of need to have additional things, and cabs can be used to highlight other kinds of things like impulses. I tend to not be a big fan of impulses because they get too sort of thick and unclear for me, but that's just me. Anyways, I hope you like Airwindows Dirt. I'm not going to be putting up all of the download collections this time, although I may follow it up pretty soon because I've got the updates of all the plugins out at the moment, except for Mac signed AU and VST. Everything else, all of the plugins, and that's 290 of them, have been updated with the new bus length to give you better CPU performance, and they've also been edited to remove calls to the rand function, which can slow things down, and blocks on Linux. So we're talking some pretty substantial performance improvements for literally everything from Airwindows that you might use. And you're welcome. But like I said, I might not have, or put it this way, if I put it up, you might not find Dirt in the download for the signed AU plugin. So you need to download the plugin itself, the collection of all the variations of Dirt that's attached to the post and so on. I'll sort all of this out soon enough. Trust me, I've got the Linux and the Retro Mac AU and the Retro Mac VST and both Windows versions all up to date, and you can now download all of those in the collections and have the updated CPU performance that you might want. And I'm working on the signed Mac AU and VST, and that'll be coming as soon as I can. The Windows has been really the slow one. As anybody who's been following my streams will have noticed, it's been a solid week of compiling the Windows things. And now they're all done. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.